Sunday. Ali Broken Reflections with Alex, 1K. Trash, no bag in trash can. Outside trash can, 300 words, half-ass chore. Adina and Ali, half-ass chef assistant, stuff left everywhere, 300 words. Adina, left med box open, 300 words. Chef, assistant on no refilling condiments, 300 words. Anthony, left instruction manual and trash in living room. Don't do that. Alex, left during affirmations group, halfway through, 1K credits. Tori left during affirmations group, went to sleep, 1K words.
Well, you gave
Adina,
her permission to go to bed early that day?
Tori or Alex?
Tori.
I said go to bed after the activity.
Maybe there was a
Stop saying my words.
miscommunication.
Were you talking about last night?
Yes.
Yeah, I tapped out at 10:45. You said I could have an early night. I tried to stay the whole thing, but
Gotcha.
I was drained. But yes, I did leave at 10:45.
And that's valid? That's fair?
Okay.
It's 1K words. We're leaving the activity early. I said go to bed after the activity is done. It could be a self-will strike. It's 1K words.
Okay.
Adina, no chore girl's bedroom, 1K words. Sean, laundry course, Lowry's coarse salt left out. 100
Little
words.
fucking Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
Y'all are ridiculous. Paul, sweater lifted garage, 100 words. Tori, left garage door open, 300 words. Adina, hoarding freezer space, 300 words. Tori, halfway through fire pit affirmations, went to bed, already struck. Alex, left clothes, bathroom on floor, 300 credits. Alex, dog harness in bathroom times 3, 300 credits. Tori, no morning meds, improper meds, 300 words. Alex, inappropriate attire, 500 credits. Milo, 6 candy bars in the dresser, 600 words. Milo, mail on top of dresser, 300 words. Milo, jacket on workout area, 100 words. Ali, overflowing laundry, 300 words. Ali, messy drawer times 2, 600 words. Tori, overflowing laundry, 300 words. Bedroom 1, half-ass chore, didn't check the drawers to find the candy bars, 300 words. Dub C, half-ass chore, didn't check the drawer to find the candy bars, 300 words. Xander, half-ass chef assistant, leaving multiple times during, 500 words. Dara, no chore basement bathroom, 1K. Dara, no chore basement, 1K. Ali, messy closet, 300 words. Tori, overflowing laundry, already struck. Tori, messy closet, already struck. Adina, items on bed, 300 words. Ali, Alex, personal items left on dresser, 300 credits. Alex, 2 messy beds, middle and top bunk. How does she have 2 messy beds?
Allie?
Because she decided to switch bunks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
I think she
She
needs...
kept hitting her head in the middle of the night, in the middle one, and
I've
she
been there.
asked me last night.
Okay, so
Okay.
have her
I
clean the...
told her she had to strip the middle one, and she's out doctor. She just didn't do it today. So
Okay.
it's not stripped.
Okay. Did she make either of them?
What?
Did she make either of them?
No, they left at like 4 in the morning.
How long have you been here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm coming up on a month.
Okay, so she hasn't been here even for 30 days. So I think we should show her
Who, Tori?
just the maximum amount.
You know Tori's not the one that was struck, right?
No.
Oh.
Not me.
Alex,
Like that
Alex
today.
is not
Where-
for
I'm just
I'm just
trying
bed.
listen. I'm just
Yeah.
feeling you right now.
She's in the shower right now, decompressing.
I don't know. I feel like I just kind of have a pretty good sense. Sometimes I could be wrong, but I just feel like right now, like we need to support Tori. Oh my God! And
I'm
here comes
good.
Sarah.
Yo!
Oh my God!
Oh,
She doesn't want guys. Sarah's here. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, so let's wrap up our dinner.
We're almost done. Milo.
Yeah.
Milo, not fully striking Josh, 300 words. Essay monitor, words not posted last night, 500 words. Nick, 3 items left in basement, 300 credits. Tori, got up without permission at dinner,
I got it.
100 words. Alex, no pull up at dinner, 300 credits. Nick, talking out of turn 2 times, 200 credits. Oh, sorry, it says 400 credits. Alex, no PBs, 1K credits. Aaron, no 10-step, 1K. House, wet cup holder in the van, that's gross. 100 words for the house. Milo, half-ass pull-up, 300 words. Milo, broken program, didn't wake up for the meeting, 1K. Paul and Matthew, broken program, no check-in, 1K words or credits. Zach, talking out of turn at dinner, Zach doesn't get stripes. Alex, walking out at dinner, 1K credits. Chef assistant, half-ass chore, no food order.
Can we give Alex a small little essay there, like 300 words, a little warm up?
Cool. Alex, walking out of dinner, 300 words.
Just warmer in.
Chef assistant, or chef and chef assistant, half-ass, no food order. We're both already struck, so 300 credits for that one. Graham, getting up at dinner without permission, 100 words. Adina, burnt pie. How many words for Adina's burnt pie?
I think it's half-ass,
Half-ass what?
half-ass chef. I think
Is she cooking it for chef?
I believe so.
Okay, half-ass chef. God.
God.
Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can.
That's what I was saying, like, there's just been unproductive, like, micromanaging amongst.
This is something I want to be more specific. Like, I don't understand
and
unproductive.
passive aggressive, and it's just
Like, how so? Like, what is?
Well, I did make examples.
What? No, that was somebody saying, hey, you can't just write no on a 10-step.
No, he literally just goes, I don't like that.
So it sounds like you're taking something personal. I don't think that's micromanaging.
Okay.
So that's something that's a personal thing because
Right.
people are going to say things like,
Well, it's just an example. You have to
right,
try
but
not to
micromanaging in the house for everybody needs to be a specific example, not just someone saying, hey, I don't like
I
that.
get up in the morning sometimes and people are just like, I don't know, picking each other apart, I've noticed. And like, or when it comes to Alex sometimes, like they'll go and complain instead of helping her. And it's just been really unproductive.
Sure.
I think everybody, it's just way too caught up in each other's shit sometimes, and you all just need to like kind of focus on yourselves because I see even people striking people for leaving a mess and they're not being accountable for their own messes half the time.
I hear you.
Or slobs, or you know what I mean? Like,
And that's something, I want to kind of pause you right there on that one. Because when we talk about like focusing on our own stuff or like staying in our own lane, so to speak, I hate that phrase because it goes against so much of what the whole house is meant to do.
yeah.
If everyone is holding
And
each
it
other
can be
accountable,
productive.
correct, it can be productive, but if everyone is holding each other accountable to the same degree, that will help eliminate resentments, that will help eliminate finger pointing, that will help eliminate, you should stay in your own lane so I can stay in mine. The whole mechanism of the house is meant to erase staying in your own lane. We are a house of holding each other accountable. And when one person does it, I promise I'm almost done. When one person does it more than another person, that's when we start getting into this ineffective micromanagement phrasing. That's a fucking stupid way to say, they call me out for something that they're not doing themselves.
No, I just
So-
think
Is the key.
So I really see this like we don't control people, places, or things. 2, expectations. Right now we're expecting people to stop micromanaging me or to talk to me a certain way.
or people to get it right.
Or someone to change faster, update faster. Let's just be real. The real world is harder than this. It really is. Because the variable is freedom. You can run away. No one's holding you accountable. Right now, you're just being held accountable to the highest regard. Okay? It's going to be uncomfortable. And people are going to say things that when you're in a bad mood is going to bother you a little bit more than normal.
I'm not uncomfortable. I don't like what I see sometimes.
Right.
And that's where you can be the agent of change in helping institute some of that grace. Because grace comes into it comes into play when you communicate on, hey, I hear you, but you don't have to say it like that. You
I come
know? So
off
grace
a
goes
little
both
rough
ways.
sometimes.
And you know, so does everyone else. Everyone comes off as a little bit
Like
not
knock it
quite
off,
what they want
or
to be.
I say the mind your business, or
But that's
do
where the
right
communication
thing.
You know, number one suggestion at introduction is don't take anything personal. So you're with a bunch of people.
How do you think I do what I do? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I literally, people right now are saying, how dare you say that women are more sensitive than men? How dare? And they're pouncing on me, right? And then someone else went, but women kind of are. I mean, that's what makes women so beautiful is they're in touch with their emotions in a way that men aren't. And I don't get to, thank God my wife's different than I am. Thank God my wife is more sensitive than me. But I have a little sensitive baby and I cry all the time. You guys know men are sensitive too, okay? But the point was that in this house it was all men. And you can imagine how that would get. I think the women help bring a balance. We're all on our best behavior in a way because it's a co-ed house, right? So a lot of people don't think structure can work in a co-ed house. I think it can, and I actually think it's important for us to coexist with members of the opposite sex before we get let loose, in a safe. Sorry, Nick, you had a...
When I was in an all-male facility for
Well, you just,
12 plus months,
right.
I didn't even know how to act around a woman when I got my freedom back.
Right.
So this really helps, you know.
Yeah, there's some great women in here. Beautiful. Everyone in here, I'm just so proud of you guys. Continue.
I was just gonna say, be careful with. I see you're kind of building a case. You got a little case against Tom. You're building a case against the house of micromanagement.
Let me clear this up really quick. At the end of the day, I just think everybody can like take a breath and like there's been a little bit of uptightness. Yes, I'm probably coming off a little uptight myself right now, but like we just have to be a little more patient with everybody at the end of the day. Because not everybody is where everybody else is or whatever the case may be. And I've just seen a lot of things go on I don't like.
Adina.
So and of course, we can suggest everyone to be more. Tori, we can suggest everyone be more patient, but at the end of the day, everyone's program is being ran through their sponsor, through a higher power, and it fluctuates. Some days you could be a rock star, and some days you're going to be a little impatient. And right now, the structure, if people start getting a little impatient, the structure still keeps it together, and some days it's going to get a little bit better. It's just how it is, right? But the structure stays in place. So when you say micromanaging, are you saying it's the structure that's micromanaging, or is it just people's reactions to the structure that's micromanaging?
Wait, ask me that one more time, sorry.
What is the micromanaging that you're talking about?
It's just bitterness around the house. Like people talking about Alex or like wanting her to get it together already and like I don't know.
Sideboarding, actually. There's
Yeah.
also strikes that counteract all of that, but the thing is, people will come at someone and they'll strike them for stuff or say little sleazy things or strike behind their back,
But they're
and they
not
know that
holding
the
themselves
person,
accountable
well, listen,
either.
the person is gonna sit there and say, people say this, but they're not gonna say fucking names and point them out and come right back at them in a group setting.
Yeah.
And sometimes people will just go back and strike them behind their back, and then everyone gets mad
There's
about the
been a lot of
dishes
that
when
going
it's
on.
not the dishes,
Yeah.
because people don't have the oomph. But I've been that person before, and it sucks, because then it just makes everybody mad about shit that it's not even what they're mad about.
Yeah.
And it could be easily be solved by just looking at your part and like really seeing where you're coming from when you strike someone.
So
And like even if it is a strike, strike it, but see where you're coming from. Are you striking because you want to watch them suffer? Because you want to watch somebody else go through some shit and not look at yourself?
Yeah, it's unfair.
So I see where this is going.
And like even if it is a strike, strike it, but see where you're coming from. Are you striking because you want to watch them suffer? Because you want to watch somebody else go through some shit and not look at yourself?
Yeah, it's unfair.
So I see where this is going. Some ego gets built. You're doing pretty good in the house. You learn the structure. Newcomers come in, and you got this little expectation. They need to learn it. You know, I learned it this fast. Why aren't they doing this? Let me tell you all. Every single one of you comes in as a newcomer, and every single person that was there before you should have or did have open arms and brought you in with love. And I'll tell you, it's something that you got to practice every day because life's going to be hard and you're still going to have to open your arms to a newcomer no matter what.
There will always be another newcomer.
When love turns into enabling here,
Yeah.
that's and when people rescind their love and try to hold the line, then it's all this what we're talking about.
Okay, so this is now we're getting more specific. Who's being enabled?
She's saying people are saying stuff, but like it's a constant thing. Food in the sink, missing structure to cook, this, that, and the third. She's still a little sister, so what's the point? But we're trying to guide. I mean, I'm not here enough to guide, but like,
So who has feedback on this? See Matthew's hand up, then Josh.
So I guess what I was talking about earlier really didn't have anything to do with Alex, but I will say on this situation, and honestly, dude, maybe it's maybe it's contracting on my part. I've gone to her and I've said, hey, like, you're getting a lot of strikes. I see how it's affecting you. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. Like, I'm not trying to like come at you and make you feel even worse. Like, what can I do? But she instantly is like, she got like 5 excuses rapid fire, and it's almost like she's arguing with me when I'm trying to help her, and it's bizarre. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm here for you. It's all good. And I said, I'm not even striking you. So that's my part. Maybe I'm supposed to be harder on her. I don't know. I don't want to be. What's up?
I said that's 100% contract if you see it and you're not striking it. But
Yeah.
I love the message.
Yeah,
that
dude,
you're getting, though.
great. I'm
You're
owning
coming
up to her, Ryan. I'm
Right.
just saying,
I know.
like, I'm trying to help her out, but it doesn't seem. And so, like, in that situation, you know, it's just.
So I want to, before we even get feedback from anybody else, I just want to hear how Alex, what's going on in your head right now?
Right now, I just have a really bad migraine. I don't even, my brain's not even in, like...
Did you get a Advil or something?
No, it's
Let's
not.
give her
It's
some-
not from that. It's not, Advil isn't really gonna do anything. It's just...
What can help? What will help? Did you drinking some water?
Yeah, I have water.
Cool. Can we get her some coconut water, maybe?
I just
Where would
need...
you have coconut water?
We'll just order some from Uber Eats right now. Well, coconut water is really good for hydration. It might
I
help.
have some, like, electrolyte water, but I just... My head hurts more just because
Well, can she maybe just like lay down, or I mean?
This is kind of like what we're talking about is she gets out of structure a lot because of her, she's not feeling well. And then we all care for Alex. We want her to get well. But at what point is it accountability and enabling? How do we decipher which is which? Is where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Tori.
Well, I think this even goes back to the Rachel thing. Like, no offense to you guys, but you put a lot on us since I first got here. And I'm not complaining, and I don't mind helping Alex at all. But, like, you know, all friggin' weekend I asked for a nap, and, you know, you give her all the grace, and the people who are overextending themselves, you wouldn't even, like, hear me out. So, like, if you're gonna hold everybody accountable, make sure
Okay.
you're treating
Real quick in
everyone
response to that,
equally.
respectfully,
But I know every
is she
case
upstairs
is
right now?
different. Huh?
Is she upstairs sleeping
No,
right
no,
now?
no, no, no. She's fine.
Was she granted a reprieve?
No.
She asked for
I
one,
have.
and we have her in dinner right now
Yeah.
because yes, she was granted a lot of reprieves, and it's time for her to get on the horse
Yeah.
and start doing it right, like you ladies have set the example for.
Exactly.
So we give you all mad props for dealing with it. Some people do require a lot of extra help,
Of
and
course.
fan fucking tastic, and thank you for
Yeah.
being the queens you are for stepping up.
Yeah.
That's rad. Don't get that twisted. Like we are
I
immensely
appreciate
grateful
you.
for all the shit that you guys
No,
do.
it feels like we haven't
Yeah.
been appreciated, so thank you for saying.
Yeah.
I have helped in ways, or tried to help in different ways that I am allowing myself to without breaking my boundaries or overdoing myself like I did with Rachel. Like Matthew said, like anytime I have like, hey Alex, you gotta get up, like you gotta get out of bed and you gotta come do this. It's
What? Say
it's
it.
a blow up. It's like it's a tantrum and like and she's a really
Can I just walk outside? Like,
Hold on.
I know we need. I just
Tori.
I just like just watch, just step outside.
Alex, with all due respect, it's important that you hear this feedback so you can grow from it.
and
You got
like,
this. You have all supporting you on this. This is not coming
And,
at
like-
you. You got it. Go
and I
ahead.
understand like she's still landing. Like and everybody lands at their own fucking time. Like and that's totally fine. And it's like so we have multiple people and I mean I can't really point out people who have seen it. I think Graham's seen it in certain ways of like whenever I have said like just when she had stuff on the table, it's like, hey Alex, you gotta get up, you gotta come just take care of this real quick. It's like it's just real quick. And it's a blow up. And so that's where I had to take a step back a little bit and realize like I can only tell her so many things so many times to where it's out of my hands.
Okay.
Like you're a sweet girl, Alex, you are, and you're really cool to hang out with whenever you're at a mellow
Yes, but I have a personality disorder, a mood disorder.
Okay, so
no therapist, no
that's-
psychiatrist.
okay.
I don't even want to be here.
So
I don't want to come here in the first place. It's not fair.
And that's what happens every time, like, we even try to, it's the same
That's
thing that she
not what
says every time we
happens
try to
every
tell her to
time,
do
dude.
something, she has an excuse for all of it. I
Alex,
understand.
Alex,
Fuck home.
Somebody's gotta go talk to him.
What's a credit? What's explain what credits are? I've been talking a lot this dinner.
Anyone?
Nobody knows what
Josh?
credits are?
Yeah, so you come into the house with, I think it's 25 credits.
It's 25.
Oh, 2.5 credits. So the credits can be used mostly for when you have a younger sibling and they get struck instead of words. The older sibling gets credits reduced, deducted off of their grand total. Sometimes also if you do a good deed or something, or you can't really make it to your words or something, you can get those turned into credits instead of words. That is rare, and I wouldn't hope for that. There's another thing for credits too. I think at the very end, in your last 2 weeks here, however many credits you have, you can get those turned into words. So
Is that what happened
technically,
in
you
your last 2
really
weeks?
have to write words anymore.
You, instead of getting words, you just get credits subtracted by, from your total amount, which I have 80,000.
There's also another one.
It's having fun. Yeah.
And if someone wanted to donate a starboard, what is a starboard?
Well, I don't donate credits.
No, like somebody from outside. Somebody from outside wants to donate stickers and starboard. What is it?
Basically a growth board.
What is it? Who's gonna explain what the starboard is for? He's got, or who's got it? Paul's on the starboard.
Yeah, he wanted
Do you mind explaining? I know you just walked in. Do you mind explaining what the
Paul,
starboard is for?
When you do things above and beyond that are normal service things for the house, like spending your own money to make dinner better, like dropping whatever you're doing to drive someone to work, going out of your way to pick someone up, or driving to the doctor and spending 5 hours in the car, wait.
So do I strike people when I see people not raising their hand speaking?
You sure do.
So I gotta strike Dara and I gotta strike, what's his name, Adam?
I think
For both of them not raising their hand and cutting me off when I was getting ready to speak.
Oh, that's Paul and Dara, yeah.
Paul and Dara. I'm not resentful, I just gotta hold the line.
It's true. Ryan did call him and you guys started talking.
So, continuing though.
So I have some DMV stuff, and I'm in the process of getting my birth certificate. I got here on Thanksgiving and I handed over my ID to staff and we can't find it. And I'm not blaming anybody or anything like that because I have my own part to play. But we've searched for it all day and I don't know where it is.
Paul, what's up?
It's in the basket of the phone.
Phone basket, so
Well,
we can check the
searched
phone line.
the phone
Did
basket.
you go all the way to the bottom of it? It was in there like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Evan, is he in the room?
No.
He's
Then
not.
we'll just check on it right to after this. It probably could have fell in the back in the basket, but we can look.
What's up?
I also have more things.
Go for it.
I need HCG, Clomid, and Melvidex for my post-cycle therapy because I'm already having estrogen symptoms. So if we could maybe get on the phone with a male clinic, like a... we were speaking before my hand was up. So I'm really learning this structure. So I just didn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. So I walked away from the stream because they were constantly talking about TikTok and steering the direction of the conversation to things dealing with TikTok instead of step study. And we didn't know that we were supposed to be doing step study. Matthew was delegated the responsibility and Matthew felt like it was taken from him. So that's, and I can't speak for him, but I didn't want Matthew, I didn't want anybody to feel like I just had to step away because people started trolling the chat. And I felt like it would just be if I just like, hey guys, let's focus on these step work. And if you're in the chat, let's talk about step work because we're here to recover. And then I walked off and that's it.
Cheers.
No, that's it.
Why? Oh.
I stepped away at one point so I could do my laundry.
Okay.
And then I stepped away again at one point so I could staple the essay, whatever the fuck it's called. To my, the essay.
Essay form?
Yes.
Got it.
That's it.
No.
I'm happy that we have the Discord. I'm new to Discord. I would love to have my little tiny role to play if I'm allowed involvement. I just want to make sure that things like TikTok conversation and stuff like that doesn't pop into our Graceland chat.
I think what we're gonna try to do is try to hide the comments and you guys just do book study. We're just trying to put them on the side and just you guys focus on book study because we don't want you guys to read the comments either. Because if you're on there, obviously people are gonna know. So we're just trying to focus on step work. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
I like that idea.
Why else are people leaving the Discord group?
You left.
Cool.
I went to use the to help Onyx because he was outside getting into stuff.
Cool. So when you're in the structure activities, like gratitude meeting, like the Discord group, big book study, all that shit, it's okay to go to the bathroom, change your laundry, do what you gotta do, then come right back. And we start just like up and walking out due to whatever the hell, then everyone walks out and shit falls apart. One sec, G-Man. It's your guys' responsibility to keep it together. If the computer people are causing chaos, close the computer. It's a fucking computer. Like, I'm sorry. You guys are in there for big book. Just close the computer and keep doing what you're doing. They don't need to disrupt it. And if it gets to the point that you need to call in Jose or Evan or Wyatt to like come calm the waters, go for it. That's what they're there for. That's their literal job. But it shouldn't be a point of contention. It shouldn't be a point of like anger. And it definitely shouldn't make you have to feel like you need to work out. Okay? So work together if shit gets uncomfortable. And be wary of what you're striking people for. Okay? G-Man, what up?
I was helping her also to do some monitoring. She had a thing coming up with her therapist and she had to get a call. So there was some stuff going on with the phone with her and her therapist and back and forth.
If life happens, that's
So,
fine.
yeah, she was in the middle of all that stuff going on.
Yeah, we're just not rage quitting because of comments. Like, no, come on.
No, so
You're in there for big
yeah, talking to her therapist for a while, so yeah, so anyway.
Cool. Here's a fun one. G-Man, you said you were investigating something with the essays?
Yeah,
What are
there's
the
a lot of
results?
stuff I'm trying to figure out, but yeah.
Well, there's about 7,500 words on the line.
Damn.
So, what are the results of your findings?
I need more time. I gotta sit down. I'm trying to count it all and organize it all. So,
Then I'm just going to read the strikes as is.
read it as it is, and then I'll get it figured out. And you know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Strikes. Matthew, popsicle upstairs. Please no food upstairs, 300 credits. Matthew, slam the front door, 300 credits. Josh, blue microfiber cloth left in bed. Strikes. Matthew, popsicle upstairs. Please no food upstairs, 300 credits. Matthew, slam the front door, 300 credits. Josh, blue microfiber cloth left in bedroom 1, 100 words. Adina, 2 items left on the center island, 200 words. Nick, cup left on table, 100 credits. Tori, wearing only a towel in doorway, 300 words. Please dress better, guys and girls. Alex, screaming and slamming the door, 300 credits. Alex, sleeping during Discord group, 300 credits. Graham, water left out, 100 words. Matthew, not delegating strike monitor while upstairs, 300 words. Tori, half-ass pull-up, seamed, 300 words. Alex, half-ass pull-up, seamed, 300 credits. Dara, sleazy, didn't leave when asked to at the gym. 1 more set, 300 credits. Paul, no sheriff program, 1K. Nick, vape left out, 100 credits. Nick, going on Snapchat when using his phone, 1,000 credits. This is one of the things, no social media at all. You and I had a conversation about certain things that you need to access your phone for business related. That is fine, business stuff. But even going on Snapchat, going on Instagram, going on Facebook, if it's open on your phone, it's a strike. Okay? No social media for anybody, unless you have full-time access to your phone. Dara and Paul speaking out of turn at dinner, 100 credits each. Milo, socks left in bedroom, 100 words. Adina, plate left out, 100 words. Trash, dumped food in the driveway, half-ass chore, I don't know what that's about, 300 words. Cleaned it up. Keaton, left pile of towels on top of hamper, 300 words. Tom, refusing to strike Keaton for pile of towels. Where's Tom? Oh, he's not here. 500 words. Mini contracting, yo. Strike it. G-Man, package on dresser, 100 words. Men's bathroom, half-ass chore, no trash can in the bathroom, 300 words. Nick, spatula left in sink, broken house program, 1,000 credits. No dishes in or around the sink, please.
Yes, sir.
That was to everybody, but thank you. Please stop calling me sir. Jesus Christ.
Sir.
No! Adina, dead flowers left on the... Are those even your flowers?
They are. I had a question about those.
Can I wait till after dinner?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, I just wanted to know if anybody, like, the little note that came with it, with them, it was taken out and is gone, and then it got struck. I don't know.
Oh. That's kind of shitty. Did someone throw out the note that was with flowers?
Yes, and then it got struck, same day.
That's kind of shitty.
And I'm drying out the flowers, like, they're not.
So they have a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. 100 credits. Be respectful of the flowers.
Like flowers.
Can we put a new note there? Saying like what the purpose is for the
No,
flowers?
the note that came with the flowers, like, I love you.
Oh, the personalized note.
Yeah.
That's even shittier.
Like, oh, keep them.
Alex, 1 minute late to 9 a.m. group, 100 credits. Milo, sending in an old essay, 2.5K. Milo, lying, 5K. Milo, broken reflections, playing video games, 1K. Kitchen cleanup, floors left out overnight? Floor mats left out overnight. Half-assed chore, 300 words. GIC, iPad not charged in the morning. Half-assed chore, 300 words. Essay monitor. Mail not picked up Monday. Half-assed chore, 300 words. Alex, vapid water bottle left on the kitchen counter at 10 a.m., 200 credits. Graham, left coffee cup in the cabinet, 100 words. Nick, left weight area messy. Clean up your shit, 300 credits. Nick, left guitar in the living room, 100 credits. Nick, clothes all over the bedroom floor, 300 credits. Graham, spoke out of turn during check-in, 100 words. G-Man spoke out of turn during check-in, 100 words. Adina, no Life 360 on while out with Ali. Always have your location on your phone. Didn't take the phone.
Give her credits for that.
What? Why would we giving her anything if she didn't have her phone with her? Cool. Aaron, spilt coffee on the laptop and didn't clean it up. 500 words. What the fuck? And Nick didn't lock the bathroom door. 300 credits. Keaton and Sarah, no 10 steps.
Well, Sarah's just got here last night.
Sarah's a graduate.
RP.